Hi, I'm Jamie, and this video is part of a series about some of the physical aspects of my gender transition. I've been on 30 milligrams a day of Axeron for 43 days. It is August 27th, 2013, and this is the 7th video in the series. I have a cold right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if my voice is slightly different than it would be normally, so we'll see how things go next week, I guess. Sunday, I went to jam with a whole bunch of people at my friend Tim's house, and I had my guitar detuned 2 semitones lower than standard, and like I had issues with my voice cracking and stuff a little bit still, but people said I sounded good, so a couple of people misgendered me at that event, and neither of them I'm very close with. I only see them once every month or something like that, and one of them just forgot, and the other one I apparently hadn't told yet about my pronouns, so that's fine. And but in general, as far as meeting strangers like clerks in stores and things like that, people haven't been calling me anything. They haven't been calling me ma'am or sir. I get the impression that it's harder to pinpoint my gender one way or the other right now, which is good. That's exactly what I'm going for, basically. I don't have to think about my gender ever in general, which is nice. I did get misgendered on the internet recently because I was talking about Glee, and the person just sort of assumed that, anyone who's a fan of Glee is female, which that's actually not accurate. Okay, let's do a range test. I changed my guitar back to standard tuning because that way it makes it a lot easier to jam with other people. G sharp. I can do like a G or a G sharp. I don't know, I'm sick, so I'm not worried about it. Kind of an A sharp. So, what did I say? Like A sharp to G sharp, almost 3 octaves. So, awesome. I like it. Okay, now with the song, This Is Where I Want to Be, it was originally written in A, so like in G, but capoed up to the 2nd fret, so that's like an A. And today I was singing it in like capoed to the 5th fret, and that makes it in C, so 9 semitones lower than it was originally written, which blows my mind. That's a lot lower, a lot faster than I would have thought. So let's try it. I'm gonna try singing it in C, 9 semitones lower than the original. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Sometimes trouble makes me weary and sad, and it's hard to remember how to keep the good from the bad. Sometimes all you have to do is think of what has gotten you through so far, and remember what it is that makes you you. And say, I like who I am, I like who I'm with, I like where I'm at, I like where I live, there's nowhere better right now for me. I like my life, this is where I wanna be. Da-da-da, da-da-dum. This is where I wanna be. So, yeah, neat. I've got this like weird low vibration in my throat now that I'm kind of really enjoying. I am finding it annoying how much my voice cracks and stuff, and I did a little bit of reading about like teenage boy singers and what they do when their voices change. Apparently, a lot of the time, vocal instructors will tell kids to just stop singing until after their voice is done changing. And a lot of other singing instructors think that's terrible advice. That you should just like keep singing as well as you can without harming yourself, and like get used to your voice, see where it's at every day, which I'm kind of I'm with that second one. So yeah, apparently a lot of the time kids just give up singing altogether because like no one wants to teach them while their voice is changing, and it's awkward and they don't know how to do it without sounding funny and squawky. Um, so yeah, that really sucks. And I'm personally I'm gonna keep trying to sing every day and see how it goes. So anyway, yes, that is it for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.